What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, Froch has revealed leaked messages from Tyson Fury about the Francis and Bongo fight. Froch says, Fury sent me a message saying, listen, it's about the money. It's the biggest fight in heavyweight boxing. That's what he said to me. I said, you're going to be getting paid more for this fight than any other fight you would have taken. A bigger fight than Alexander Usyk. He was like, yeah, it's a bigger fight. I'm getting paid more than I would have got. Now, listen, this ain't surprising. Yeah. We know this already. But I think it's actually probably cap as well. That's the worst thing. I think the only thing Fury has left is to talk about the money. So he's not going to come out and say, is he? Oh, the reason I'm taking it is because it's less money. That's clear that he's absolutely SHIT'd himself from Usyk, which he has. So he's always going to say, oh, it's the biggest fight, that's why. That's the only thing Fury, Mr. I love God and Mr. Oh, I don't care about money. The only thing Mr. I love God and I don't care about money has left is the, oh, but it's more money. Yeah? And I don't believe it is. I'm sorry. I don't believe the Saudis, what they offer Fury. He was looking at like, what, 100 million or something for the Usyk fight? In fact, it was. I think it was 400 million. But they were saying AJ and Wilder and Fury and Usyk 400 million. Which works out, Fury going to get at least 100 of that. There's no way they're paying Fury 100 to fight in Bongo. No way. Yeah? And these numbers are often all thrown around the place and they're all mainly fake news. But you can bet your bottom dollar this is a fake. He ain't getting paid more. And even if he was, yeah, what does that mean? And I wish that Carl doesn't expand, but I wish Carl had pushed him and said, and? Yeah, never mind. This Froch says here, are you telling me you're going to get paid more for this fight than any other fight? A bigger fight than Usyk? I wouldn't even bother with that. I'd have said, you're telling me you're going to SHIT yourself to fight an MMA fighter who's never boxed a day in his life? I don't care about the money, actually, as it happens. I don't care if you, even if it was. You could tell me you got paid twice as much to fight in Bongo. So? Yeah? There's chicks, it's like, I guess it's how you define morality. But the world's moving to a place where you can do anything for money, and it's just like, well, yeah, it's for money. Well, but yeah, but I'm getting paid. Oh, yeah, but I'm getting it back. Oh, I got my baps out and my flaps out, but I'm getting it back. Yeah? Oh, yeah, I'm getting it back, though. I'm not even knocking it. Like I said, fair play to you. I'm just calling it what it is. Don't be sitting here, especially these guys, these celebrity guys, yeah, who come out, and particularly Fury, actually. Fury for the longest time, and I used to kind of half respect him for it early in the days, 10 years ago. He'd come out and say, oh, Jesus Christ, this, and God that, and oh, I don't even need money. I drive my Ford Mondeo. You understand? Mr. Ford Mondeo, wait there, Tyson. What is Ford Mondeo? What is Mr. Ford Mondeo about this then? Don't also forget, Fury rants on, oh, I'm a bare knuckle warrior. I'm the king of the bare knuckles. Well, you're not at all. Like I said the other day, bare knuckle guys, to be fair to them, they do get it on. Not every single one, but in general, from what I've seen, them bare knuckle guys, they get it on. Yeah? It's a lot more about honour. And the fights are a lot more interesting and a lot harder as well, for what it's worth. So don't tell me about I'm a bare knuckle king, you're not. Tyson Fury makes the bare knuckle guys look like clowns. He ain't, and I've always said that. I've always said Tyson Fury is not real bare knuckle. He's a fake one. Yeah? They're not. There's never, show me if John Fury ain't bare knuckle. The Fury family ain't bare knuckle. I believe Fury's cousin or something, their man was bare knuckle. He ain't though. Yeah? Tyson Fury grew up in a house and he's not bare knuckle. He just English. Don't you think he's Irish? I think he's just a fake. I think he's just a pure fake. It's one of them ones. Fury's a complete fake. Yeah? He assimilated that culture to try and add to his bravado. Oh, the bare knuckle king. Even though he's never had a bare knuckle fight. Even though he's never had he's never been in that kind of situation. Not once. Nonetheless, it added to the whole, oh yeah, yeah, he'll punch your head in. Well, he won't, will he? He'll punch your head in if you're a basketball player. Yeah? If you're a 6'7" basketball player, he'll punch your head in. And then try and run off from the rematch. If you're a 6'5" Borat, he'll nick the fight on points, nick your belts, and then run off. Yeah? But when Usyk... Listen, fair play to Usyk. Usyk said, Usyk, he trying to put a shift in for the Borats. Yeah? He said, listen, you may have beat Borat once. You ain't doing it again. That's what you're not going to do. You understand? And Tyson Fury SHIT'd himself. He don't want none from Borat. That's what you don't want. He know Borat come with it for the rematch. No doubt. Yeah? And that's why, you're getting paid for more. A bigger fight than Usyk. Oh, yeah, of course it's a bigger fight than Usyk. Getting paid more than I would have got. This guy Fury's got a Netflix deal, which is no doubt millions. And how much? Fury himself said, I don't care about money. I've got more money than I can ever spend. I agree with that. I think he probably has. But how does this make it make sense, people? But listen, we knew he was a fraud. Yeah, the charity thing was despicable. Again, I don't even care if people give to charity for what it's worth. But don't imagine that. Imagine taking ratings. And Fury actually looked him in the face, people. Fury actually went. Imagine that. Imagine going to a fire department and actually telling them, I'm going to donate my purse to you guys. You've actually, in my opinion, you've actually got to be a despicable person to do that. Yeah? I believe that. To actually go there and tell people in their face, I'm going to donate this to you. And then be questioned on it and say, well, it's my money, I'll do what I want. You've genuinely, that for me is, it's almost like seeing a starving baby and telling them, yeah, I'm going to go and get you some baby food from Tesco's. And then going to Tesco's and just walking off. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just don't say nothing. Or it's a bit like seeing a homeless guy on the floor. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see many homeless people on the floor. I walk straight past them. But imagine stopping at a homeless person and telling them, yeah, I'm going to get you some food out of Tesco. And then walking in and walking out and just thinking, like, why do that for? You've got to be I don't know what it is. You've got to be proper. It's just nasty. It's horrible behaviour, in my opinion. And this is more of that. But a lot of you Fury guys, yeah, you're out here giving all the different slop. Bottom line, you love it for whatever reason. You love anything Fury says, you lap it up. Yeah. When Fury put the picture out, what was it, Passat? My VW Passat. The Fury guys. Wow, this is why I love Tyson. Wow, mate. This is why I love Tyson. He's so down to earth and whatever else. Next day, yeah, Rolls Royce, yeah. Again, I ain't got nothing wrong with it. But why be fake for? And Fury for a long time, he blamed AJ for being fake. To be fair to AJ, yeah, don't get me wrong, AJ's finished. AJ's lost his head, but he's not a fake, is he? He's never really, even when I've wanted him to be aggressive, AJ's never been like a fake roadman, has he? Like Dillian White, for example, a fake yardie. AJ's always been quite polite. So looking back now, we should have seen this coming. AJ was never going to be a big gritty fighter, was he? He got that big friendly giant kind of feel to him, hasn't he? Smiling and giggling and, you know what I mean? So we can't knock him for that. For really, actually, I'd say AJ's been pretty legit. He's just a standard square dude for what it's worth. Yeah? He's never proclaimed, don't get me wrong, there's a few times he come out and said, I didn't grow up watching boxing, I grew up watching Big Meech. That was corny, but he was coming off some mental trauma. Yeah? He'd just been punched up in Tottenham. Yeah? When you get punched up in your home turf, you're going to be saying some mad things. And even then, that ain't hurting no one, is it? Pretending to be a roadman after having your ego hurt, that's quite a natural thing. Fury hasn't lost, though. Do you get that, people? Fury does all these things, and he's got no excuse for it. He's on top. And he's still a gimp. You've got to be a gimp. To act in these ways, as I've explained, you've got to be a complete gimp. A proper loser. Only a loser says they're going to do things and tries to pretend someone they're not. Yeah? You don't see me, I'll tell you straight, I ain't going to lie. It is what it is. I'm in the basement. I'm 30 years old. Oops. Okay, now it's not looking too great for me right now. But with that same thing, why can't these rich guys, yeah, why ain't Tyson Fury saying, listen, man, Fuck God. Yeah, I am God. I got the coins. That's what you might... I believe that's how Tyson Fury feels. Tyson Fury feels like he is God. Yeah? And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But don't be trying to... They want to be everything, don't they? I want to be super godly and I want everyone to suck me off for being the next Robin Hood. But then do none of the Robin Hooding. But I blame people around Tyson and I blame a lot of you, man. Not you, man, specifically, but a lot of people, the public. Yeah? Out here grinding man up. Most of you, man, and that's the thing, I do believe, for example, if you look at Pakistan, apparently from what I've heard, Pakistan's, I think they're Muslim, I'm not sure, but whatever religion they are, yeah, apparently that country has the highest level of GAYPORN searches, yeah? And I'm not even sure what my point was, on the down low. I've completely... Oh, that's it, yeah. Apparently Pakistan has one of the highest searches for that. Completely forgot where I was going with that again. Oh, that's long for man. Oh, I had a good point to make as well. Oh, that's it, yeah. A lot of you, man, yeah. Just like them Donnies in Pakistan. You, man, are on a down low. Do you get that? A lot of you Tyson Fury Donnies, there's a lot of that going around as well. A lot of people, they feel a certain way. A lot of you, man, are married as well. A lot of you, man, are married and kids, but you fiend for some willy. And that's why I believe a lot of these sports are big. Yeah, people like seeing big bulls run around them. That's what I think a lot of it is. A lot of dudes, yeah, a lot of middle-aged dudes or whatever dudes, they wish they could go back to being they was younger again. Yeah, so they could be a twink, but they can't do that because they got responsibilities. And I respect people. To be fair, I respect people like that. Yeah, if you have a family, and if you have a family and a wife and kids, and you're kind of putting their needs above yours, I respect that. But my point is, there's a lot of men out there, in my opinion, who sit on the couch on the weekend, and they turn on all these sports with these big bulls in, and that's their release. Yeah, seeing this big bull run around, that's how they get off. Do you understand? Yeah, and my point to Tyson Fury is a lot of the same thing in boxing. They see Tyson and they just suck him off. Yeah, they stay sucking him off. No doubt. People love big celebrities. Look at NBA, NFL, football. They love them big strong bulls. Because there's a lot of you man out there who you have unquenched thirst for man. Bottom line, because it ain't me. I can tell you that for free. Not even a bit of me. Truth be known, it'd be better for me. Yeah, I wish I felt the way I do about women, about men. For what it's worth, it'd be a lot easier. Do you know what I'm saying? Is jump on the grinder and be caning. Dudes are a big no-no. Dudes are just nasty, man. No way. I might have no hairy back yeti in my space. Not even once, my bro. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, man, there's problems out there these times. Yeah. Like I said, man, there's a lot of unquenched thirst out there, and what it does is it trickles through, and that's why why are these completely irrational behaviours being supported by other men? Yeah, unquenched thirst, Pakistan, down low Donnies, they're just trying to be on the bus, people. Yeah, there's an old saying, there's an old kind of term in the music industry. Yeah, certain females, they desperate to get on the bus. They just desperate to be part of the team. Yeah? The groupie ones, the groupie hoes. They want to get on the bus. They'll do anything to get on the bus to be part of the team. Yeah? And it's the same with these down low Donnies. Oh, Tyson, mate. Oh, Tyson, mate. The VW Passat, mate. Oh, charity, mate. Charity, mate. Oh, Jesus, mate. Jesus, mate. Every single angle. They be sucking. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, and let off the butt 100%, no doubt.